What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, Bon's Apartment. Like, subscribe, the whole nine. Probably about 2 weeks ago, maybe less, posted a picture on my Instagram. I mean, this isn't going to age well either because this video will be here forever. May 2024, I posted a picture on my Instagram of a before and after of the clasp here from this GoldenEye Seamaster. And you can even see here that it's unbelievably shiny. A lot of people asked me where I went to get this done, to get this polished, and I shocked a lot of people when I told them I did it myself. And I actually used a polish called Flitz. So I'm gonna show you how I do that in this video. Disclaimer, I saw this in a watch restoration video, and I'm going to put the gentleman's link in the bio because I can't remember the name of the channel at this moment. But that is how I discovered that you can use this. By no means am I an expert on it. I've only done it on clasps. I mean, it would definitely work along this stainless steel bracelet here. Obviously, I won't do it on the case, I don't think, or the bezel, or obviously the crystal. Haven't gotten into anything with like gold, but for stainless steel watches at least, and do some more research on it. You know, somebody did message me and say that they think this is kind of abrasive, maybe, but I can tell you that the shine on this now is, let's see here, it's clearly pretty absurd. So let me show you how to use it. This is it here, Flitz. Get it on Amazon. I'll post that link in the description as well. So I wish I could do this with this GoldenEye watch, but as I said, it's in pretty good shape since already doing this. So we're gonna try it on this Seiko and then the Tissot Gentleman. If you can see, this one has a good amount of wear here and here, and then a little bit actually on this clasp too. And then the Tissot Gentleman's a little different. It's a different type of clasp, so there's not as much surface area. But this one's also got a lot of wear just down these links here. So we'll try both, and hopefully, I mean, this is not so much like a look how good it works. It's more so how I was shown or how I've seen how to use this. I mean, this is the testament of how good it works with that, but we will try both of these. So first thing I do is you actually just get, and I'm pretty sure this is how the guy that I saw use it did it, but microfiber cloth. I'm sure you can probably use any type of towel if you would like, but I use this microfiber cloth, and you actually just take a little bit of this and just put some of it on this cloth, just like that. So now, what I've been doing, and this will be a little strange, but you kind of, you know, hold it this way, and then you actually just start to rub, and you will see this cloth get extremely dirty. See that? So now you're just kind of rubbing this on, and it's getting on the sides a little bit and things like that. This is a little different too, because this watch is actually polished in the center and brushed on the sides, where the Omega, I think, is just more brushed, but we will see how this works. See all that color? If you can see, it actually worked pretty good. Right now I've only been focusing, and I have this like little other one to kind of get this excess off. I don't think you need anybody to tell you you don't want any of this stuff just hanging out on your watch when you're done. You want to try to get all this off. But yeah, it looks to be working pretty good. With this one, we're actually going to try up here a little bit too. We're going to get a little wild with it and try to work our way up the bracelet here. But when I look at the clasp, looks to be pretty good. So let's just try, I'd say like this link here has a good amount of scuffing on it. So we'll put a little more on here. And it'd probably be best to have like a toothbrush or some sort of brush to just make sure you scrub, not so much scrub, but just get this polish out of any of the little crevices or holes. But it did do a good job there. Let's try we're gonna try right here. It's the same thing. You just kind of put pressure on it. I'm sure there's gonna be people watching this just flipping out. And that's fine. I don't pretend to be a genius at this, but I saw a very reliable source use this just like this, and he does an incredible job. So I don't think I'm doing anything insane here. Yeah, it definitely helped too. There's just a lot, like I can see a lot of this polish kind of all throughout, but we'll clean that off in a minute. But that was the first one. I'll actually, for the sake of this video, I'll just do a little more to the Omega because I know a lot of my Bond friends are going to be doing this with Omegas. So this one is still pretty immaculate, but we'll do a little more here because this is a little more relevant to the viewer. But just a little, actually we'll do a new spot. Just a little more right there. So this one, I mean, you can already see is pretty damn spectacular. But let's do a little more. There is, and I don't know if the camera's picking there up, there is like a pretty good scuff down the middle here that might be new, but we'll just see what we can do here. So same thing, that actually might be a little too much. Just kind of rubbing. So yeah, it basically took that scuff out too. So, I mean, this just looks brand new. I'm sorry if the camera works terrible. Looks great. That's how you do it. So if you're going to use it in any different part, here, a little bonus for you guys. I do this with my ring too. Bring this over, a little bonus. It works really well. This is white gold, this ring. It works really well on here. I actually went into a jewelry shop in St. Petersburg, Florida, and bought a Breitling that should be here soon. I keep saying that, but it actually should be. And he saw my ring and asked me if he wanted it polished. I said, sure. And I'm pretty sure he actually went back and used this. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching. I'm still sitting here polishing this Tissot. This is where it does get a little tough. If you go in the links, like I said, you want to get all this stuff out of here. So it's a little tough to get it out, but I'm not using the right thing. But once again, Flitz metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish restores paint. Just be cautious with it. That's why I've started with clasps, because if I have to replace something on the watch, the clasp isn't too bad. But I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you got a better idea how to do it, leave a comment below. Don't roast me, okay? I'm still learning. Thanks again.